We talked earlier in the week about how Trump is increasingly losing Fox News. He is now even losing Newsmax. This is a very interesting clip. Greta Van Susteren, former Fox News host, says that Trump is not doing the right thing when it comes to the topics he's addressing. And it's another version of what we've been hearing from those over at Fox. Take a listen.
But I think to myself is that, why not go after for the border and stop worrying about crowd sizes or stop? I mean, a lot of the stuff that President Trump is taking the bait and he's getting into, or he's maybe even starting the bait, but he's getting into a lot of things that, most American people, they're more worried about inflation.
Okay. Here's the critical piece to understand about this. The Fox hosts, the Newsmax hosts, I don't want to belabor this, but it's important. They're not doing this because they're turning on Trump. They're not doing this because all of a sudden they think Kamala Harris might actually be a better choice for me. They don't believe that. They're fully in on this sort of MAGA-ism. They are making it clear that they think the strategy is wrong, so that if Trump loses, and he might lose in a landslide, they can say, hey, we were worried about the strategy all along. We brought it up. We said it. We expressed concerns. We made it really, really clear that if Trump continues to pursue this, it very much might not work out. That's how they now get their consciences clear and also generate some kind of content that won't later be looked at as, look, you just cheerleaded it all along and said that everything was going perfectly and swimmingly. And at the core, there's the personal ego motivation, which is I don't want the montage where I never questioned the strategy to be made on November 15th if this goes completely south. But there's another point, which is the employment and media concern, which is they never want to lose access. That's the critical thing for media outlets. They don't want to lose access. And so they are trying to find a balance where if Trump wins, they maintain access to Trump. If Trump loses, they have some path to a semblance of credibility where they can say, we were skeptical about that. Republicans keep coming and talking to us, and maybe Kamala Harris will also come and talk to us if that's the next president. You have to understand that there's many layers of motivation here. They are personal, they are professional, they are about maintaining access. But to the extent that they're expressing some doubt about the strategy of Trump, I agree with them. Their reason for doing it is what's totally different. Make sure that you are subscribed to the YouTube channel. We are very aggressively pushing now to 2.5 million subscribers, which is an extraordinary number. Make sure you're subscribed on YouTube. We'll have more information about that trajectory. We'll take a very quick break, and the show continues after this.